What's going on, guys? Austin here, and in this video, we're going to be taking a look at the extra points, week 9, 5-minute fantasy, the booming and the busting running backs. So, I start this week. I like A.J. Dillon. He has been stuck in a running back by committee that has seen, Aaron Jones get all the production so far. A.J. Dillon is so much better than the output that he's gotten so far, and I think that, against the Detroit Lions is the perfect matchup for him. I really like him in this week. Tyler Algier, I'm pretty sure that's how you say it, is going up against the Chargers defense. Now, I know it's the Chargers off a bye, but it's the Chargers off a bye on the road. The Falcons are coming off of an incredible win, but, Tyler, he's a good running back. He knows how to run between the tackles, and that's what the Chargers just can't do is stop that run. Raheem Mostert at Chicago, I like that matchup. Just, without Roquan Smith and without the defensive end, can't even think of his name, that went to Philly, it's just a running back's dream. The safeties and the secondary and the cornerbacks, they're all still there. But the defensive front seven, they kind of got taken apart. And so look for Raheem to have maybe a better game than you'd think. Jamal Williams versus Green Bay. Now, Green Bay has another porous run defense, and I think that as long as DeAndre Swift is kind of questionable with a little bit of a hampered ankle, that they're going to be running more with Jamal. And then Khalil Herbert versus Miami. I know there's a lot of games back and forth, same games, but this just seems like a game where he's going to be getting a lot of targets out of the backfield, and he's just going to be getting a lot of volume production here. Leonard Fournette versus the Rams. The Rams have an okay run defense. It's a lot better than it was last year. I mean, and a lot of that has to do with Bobby Wagner. I mean, when you sign a first ballot Hall of Fame linebacker, you're going to get better in the run defense. Jonathan Taylor at New England. He's not going to have the game he had last year against Bill Belichick. The Colts are bad. Their offensive line is average. Their quarterback is awful. Their coaching is just meh. And Taylor's kind of been hampered this season. And Belichick right now, he's on one of his best coaching streaks in the last couple of years. Michael Carter versus Buffalo. I don't think the full volume of production is going to be there. I think they're going to start switching more to James Robinson on this team so that they can preserve more years of Michael Carter on the team. Running back by committee against the best defense in the NFL, best run defense in the NFL, it's just not a great matchup. Darrell Henderson at Tampa Bay. I don't think that Tampa Bay is not going to give up anything on the ground. They're too good in the run game. And then Chuba Hubbard at Cincinnati. Carolina is coming off of, an emotional game, and Cincinnati is coming off of a crushing defeat. Now, I get that Cincinnati has 1 day less of rest, but I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference in this matchup. Chuba Hubbard, who, might lose his job to D'Onta Foreman, who looks better than him right now. That's kind of what I'm seeing right there. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Be sure to like and subscribe and stay up to date on all of our future content.